It's another beautiful brand new day, brand new night, depending on wherever you are watching me from. And this is another editorial on Fun Time Afro Pressure. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. My name is Jimmy Ralph. Always stay connected. Yeah, so a couple of months ago, we had a whole lot of musicians in Africa running to the Grammys, to submit their songs. And at long last, the nomination for the 2024 Grammy Awards is out. Yeah, so when they were submitted, like I made a special editorial for it, which a whole lot of people were comparing Davido and Burna Boy, who was actually going to get the nomination. And fortunately for them, both of them have been nominated, including some other ones. I mean, Ashake and Olamide, Ira Star, and one South African called Tyler. Yeah, they've all been nominated. I think these are the only four. These are the only Africans that were nominated in this year's Grammy Awards, and it's quite unfortunate because during the submission we had a whole lot of musicians in Ghana running like advertising very hard to get nominated. But we all know when it comes to the Grammy Award, they see things differently. It doesn't depend on how big the song is. It doesn't depend on how big you as an artist you are. Like, it doesn't depend on anything. It only, they are only particular about the quality of the sounds. That's how come a whole lot of people were disappointed last year when Burna Boy couldn't grab the award. Yeah, because they felt like, why? Last was very big around the world. People were jamming to Last. So why didn't you guys nominate it, and or why didn't you guys award the Last and rather give it to an unknown song? Which, of course, I've been explaining this that I think somewhere last year or early this year, the Grammy Award CEO was in Ghana, and he pinpointed, like he stated categorically that you don't deserve, like, excuse me, for you to be nominated or for you to win a Grammys, you don't need to have all the streams, the bigger streams. You don't need to get all the it doesn't depend on how big you are as a musician. All you have to do is release your songs within the space of the American music industry, and yeah, to release your song in the space of the American industry, and also produce a very quality content, like a very good content. That's all they need. You understand? So, and like when it comes to the award, the Grammy Academy Board, like you don't know them. They are scattered around the world. Like, you don't even know them to go bribe them. They, like, how can you go around the world bribing every academy board member? In Ghana, we have a whole lot of academy board members. I think Riala, MOG, Stoneboy, Raki Dawuni is part of them. Yeah, and we have, I think, Kill Beats and Guilty Beats. I think they are part of the Grammy award board. And like when you go to Nigeria, I'm sure they have a whole lot of them. In South Africa, they have a whole lot of them, and these are the people voting, and they are not voting based on how popular the song is. They are only voting based on the quality of the song, because they are producers. They know the in-depth of everything you are bringing out. They know everything, so they are the ones doing that. Like, they are the ones to vote for you to at the end of the day get nominated. And like, I was a little disappointed about the fact that Stoneboy didn't get nominated. Like, Charlie, I'm very disappointed about the fact that Stoneboy wasn't mentioned in the nomination, because Charlie, Stoneboy has been working hard, and looking at the year under review, Charlie Stoneboy has been traveling hard, trumpeting his works, the Fifth Dimension album, and all. Like, I feel like man is really tired. But I still feel like he should keep working hard. One day, Charlie, he will definitely get nominated. And Raki Dawuni wasn't nominated. Yeah, Raki Dawuni couldn't grab a nomination this year because I think the whole of this year he didn't release any song, right? The whole of this year, the only song he released was about, I think, a month ago. Yeah, not up to 2 months. Yeah, Charlie, he just released the song maybe maximum 2 months ago, so he couldn't get nominated. And one thing I was also looking for was about the inaugural category, the new category that was being added to the Grammy Awards. That's actually the African Music Performance of the Year, which of course, they like it was added to the categories, and that was where Burna Boy. I think Burna Boy grabbed three nominations. Yeah, and yeah, Davido and Burna Boy are the Africans leading the whole nominee. Yeah, or Burna Boy. I think I have to go through this thing again because Charlie, I saw them in almost all the. I saw them almost to get. Okay, Burna Boy was nominated in the melodic rap song category with I think the one with 21 Savage sitting on top of the world. Yeah. So this year too, I'm actually expecting Burna Boy to win, and if it's not able to win, then I will be sure. Like I will know that okay, last year it was because he made a rendition of an old song. He made a remix of an old track. That was why he didn't, because the sitting on top of the world is a remix of Brandy's sitting on top of the world, like is an old song. So I'm actually expecting Burna Boy to win so that like they will prove me wrong, or they will clear doubts. Because yeah, last year I was actually thinking that was the main reason why Last couldn't win, because Last was a rendition of an old song, Tony Braxton, right? Yeah, and looking at the category, and when they introduced the African music whatever what category, they stated that it's not only going to be about Afrobeat, but every genre from Africa, which of course they kept up to their promise, because we had Amapiano in there, and we had Afrobeats in there, and we had in an alternative songs, Charlie. So I think they kept their promise, they kept their quota. So Charlie, congratulations to all the Africans that were nominated. I think now Grammy Awards has recognized Africa. Yeah, Grammy Awards has recognized Africa, and it's a very beautiful thing. And look at how we value Grammy Awards. That's the same way we should also value our indigenous award schemes. Yeah, the way we value the Grammy Award and the Billboards, the BETs, and all those award schemes, and the Afrochella, I mean the Coachella, and all these bigger award stages around the world. That's the same way we should also value our indigenous events. Yeah, our indigenous events like the Hades, the VGMs, and the Foresight Music Awards, the Three Music Awards, the MTV Bases, the Channel O's, the Afrimas. Charlie, we should also value them like that. Yeah. So congratulations to all the musicians that were nominated. Kindly subscribe to this channel. My name is Jimmy Ralph. Another beautiful brand new day. I'll be back with more fun time, bro.